Hi there guys, this is Chris Coney speaking and welcome to the Cryptoverse. This video is not a recommendation to buy or invest in Beam. It assumes you have already made the decision to buy it and are now looking for some guidance on exactly how to do that. Therefore, no time will be spent during this video explaining the technology behind Beam or anything like that. No, this is not a sponsored video. So step 1 is to download the Beam wallet. So just go ahead to beam.mw. You can either click Join Mainnet or you can go to the Product menu and click on Mainnet Downloads. They both lead to the same place. Now there are 5 different applications you can potentially download. I recommend you download the desktop wallet. So whichever operating system you're on, Apple, Linux or Windows, first row desktop wallet, I downloaded the Windows one. If you want to know when the Android app or the iOS app are due to be released, well, you need to go to the homepage and check the roadmap. If you scroll further down here, you'll see the various milestones and the Android app is right there. March 2019, iOS app, June 2019. So there we go. So back to the download page, go ahead, download the wallet. In terms of hardware wallet support, at the time of recording this video, I did check and Beam is not currently supported by Ledger, which is the hardware wallet that I personally use. So once you've downloaded the wallet, the next step is to install it and go through the setup process, which is exactly the same process that you'll have done for other cryptocurrency wallets. You generate a recovery phrase, in this case it's 12 words, store them somewhere safe, the wallet will get you to confirm a random set of those words, you set a wallet password, and then wait for the initial sync, which for me took less than 5 minutes. Once you've gone through that quick process, you should be in this state. This is my actual Beam wallet after I went through that state, and here it is ready to receive. So that's step 2, getting the wallet set up and configured. Step 3 is to actually get some Beam in the wallet. So we have to identify an exchange that lists Beam for trading. So what I did, I went over to CoinMarketCap. In the search box, I typed in Beam, clicked on it, scrolled down to the Markets tab, which shows all the exchanges that it's trading on, and then I had a look at what the highest volume was. So I chose to go with Hotbit because it has the highest volume, and I also chose to buy my Beam with Ether because the ETH Beam pair, it'll just be quicker because Ethereum transactions are faster to get from my wallet to the exchange. Just for your information, Hotbit do not allow brand new accounts to withdraw crypto until they are at least 24 hours old. I found this out the hard way because I didn't have a Hotbit account, created one, deposited my Ether, bought the Beam, tried to withdraw the Beam, and then found out my account was less than 24 hours old and therefore couldn't withdraw. So I could deposit, buy, but currently unable to withdraw until my account is 24 hours old. So this is how soon after I'm recording this video. Now, Hotbit, it's a bit of a low rent exchange based on my personal experience. But if you click on the pair, Beam ETH, it will actually whip you over to the exchange. So once we're here, I'm actually already logged into my account. So what I did was I hit exchange. I hit on the left hand side here, ETH. Shows you everything it trades against Ethereum. In the search box, I typed in Beam, B-E-A-M, clicked on Beam ETH, and went over to the Ethereum Beam market. So once I clicked on the market, I just went over to the order book here. I clicked on the lowest selling price, which fills in the order form. I entered in how much I wanted to spend in Ether, or how much I wanted to buy in Beam, and then I clicked Buy Beam, and the order went through immediately. I wonder if it shows in the order history. Yes, it does. There's my initial Beam purchase. There was only about 22 Beam, so I now own 22.323 Beam or something like that, which I can withdraw after 24 hours. To withdraw it, of course, I go up to the top, I click Fund, I click Deposits and Withdrawals, and then I'll use my browser search. I mean, in Google Chrome, you click Control F, and then it'll actually search the page visually. So there's Beam, there's my 22 Beam. If I click Withdraw, this is the withdraw feature that I will use when my account is 24 hours old, and all I have to do is click 100% if I want to withdraw it all, and then I just have to put my Beam receiving address in this box here. So the way I do that is pulling up the wallet, clicking receive, It generates an address. The comment is where you give it a label. So I could call this like hotbit withdrawal. And then I click copy and then paste it into hotbit, which I can't do right now, as I've said. So once you've got all that, step 4 would be, well, when you want to sell, which I'll just do that whole process in reverse. I would deposit the Beam back on the exchange. I would sell it for Ether or Bitcoin or whatever I want to sell it for, and then withdraw the proceeds of that trade. Now, I was going to take a look at the price history of Beam, but it doesn't have a price feed on TradingView. So what we can do instead is have a look at the charts that Hotbit provide. So let's go back to exchange. Let's scroll back up to the Beam Ether market here, full screen the chart, get rid of the indicator, and we can see what the price history is so far. Now, pretty typical opening dump, which is quite common when something gets listed on an exchange for the first time. But if we zoom in far enough, it will actually filter that out and we can see it in context a bit better. So basically, throughout the entirety of February, Beam has fallen in price versus Ether. It's happened for the whole of February and it's now sitting near the lows. So me personally, I see that and I go, okay, it looks pretty good, because relative to the monthly pricing and barring the massive dump from the opening, it's at the lowest price it's been on record, according to this chart anyway. So, you know, like I say, not a recommendation to buy it whatsoever. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you and giving you the how-to. So I'll click escape to get out of the charts there. But that is pretty much all I've got for you in this video. So thanks very much for joining me. If you liked this episode, go ahead, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support the Cryptoverse and help me produce more content like this, head on over to the website, thecryptoverse.show. You can either click on the green button if you want to check out my online courses for crypto investors, you can do that. Or you can click on the blue button, support the show. That'll take you over through to Patreon, where you can find out about my cryptocurrency reward scheme for supporters. But other than that, I will be back with the next episode of the Cryptoverse. So until then, it's me, Chris Coney, saying bye for now.